Hello friends, in today's video we are going to cover the topic name virus. Virus definition. A virus is an infectious agent of small size and simple structure that can multiply only in living cells of animals, plants or maybe bacteria. Discovery of virus. In 1892, Dmitry Ivanovsky used one of these filters to show that the juice of a diseased tobacco plant remained infectious to healthy tobacco plants even after being filtered. Martinus Beijerinck called the filtered infectious material a virus, and this discovery is considered the beginning of the virology. This diagram shows discovery of the filterable view. Characteristics of virus. Once three properties of viruses were considered to be unique and absolutely distinctive of viruses. These are ultramicroscopic in nature, that is invisible with an optical microscope. Filterable since they can pass through porcelain and other bacteria holding filters without glass and non-cultivable on inanimate media. However, if we look at these features in the light of current developments in microscopy, ultracentrifugation, culture techniques, etc., it will be seen that none of these three features are valid. The structural details of the virus through high-power electron microscope are well known. They can now be easily placed on specially designed molecular filters made of very fine pore, collodion or plastic materials and are thus non-filterable. They can now be easily propagated at least in live culture media. In the light of the above phenomena, viruses can be characterized as they are not free living in nature and occur only as obligate intracellular parasites. They have only one type of nucleic acid, either DNA or RNA, but never both. Nucleic acid is a single molecule that is a replicon which can be single or double stranded. The outer cell capsid is mostly of protein, except in some animal viruses where additional polysaccharides are also present. They can be propagated in living culture media only. They do not contain any metabolic enzymes or their own protein synthetic machinery. They use the host machinery for the synthesis of their proteins. They replicate, they do not develop, but their nucleic acid instructs the host cell to make different parts of the virus and then assemble these parts into complete infectious particles called virions. Structure of virus. Viruses are not cellular and therefore do not have a nucleus, cytoplasm or cell membrane. Unlike all cellular forms of life, their particle contains only one type of nucleic acid, DNA or RNA. Each particle, as seen in the electron micrograph, has a central core of nucleic acid surrounded by a protein coat called as capsid. The capsid is composed of several similar structural units. The capsomeres, the structure, number and form of the capsomeres vary with the type of virus. The core containing its capsid is called the nucleocapsid of the virus. Many mammalian viruses also have an envelope or limiting membrane or mantle, usually of lipids or lipoproteins, outside the capsid. Such viruses are also called lipoviruses. For example, Herpes virus, both icosahedral and helical viruses occur in both naked, well enveloped forms. This diagram shows different components of a virus. The negative staining method showed that the viruses fall into three symmetric groups. These are as follows. Cubic symmetry. Examples are Tupola iridescent virus in the larvae of some insects, a distinctive icosahedron in shape. Adenovirus associated with respiratory disease in humans. Helical symmetry. Examples are the well-known plant virus, tobacco mosaic virus, and some animal viruses of the influenza or myxovirus group. Then the third one and last one is complex symmetry. Examples are large bacterial viruses such as T2 and the other T even stage of the bacterium E. coli that are tadpole-shaped and large pox viruses, which includes vaccinia, cowpox, Estromelia, and ORA virus, infectious pustular dermatitis. Function of virus. The main purpose of a virus is to deliver its genome to the host cell to allow its expression, transcription, and translation by the host cell. A fully assembled infectious virus is called a virion. Uses of virus. Viruses are being used as carriers or carriers that carry materials needed for disease treatment to various target cells. They have been extensively studied in the management of inherited diseases and genetic engineering as well as cancer.